Yeah! Listen up, partners. This is Good, Bad, Ugly on World Improv Network.
Good evening, everyone. I am Alex.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Chris.
And we are your astute wind counselors to get you through the week with any daily problems you might be facing or any grind issues that are just going at you. So, let's go right to it. We have our first winner, Joe, from Hartford, Connecticut, and he writes, a dear win, Red Sox or Yankees? Who's America's team and why?
Whoa. Does it have to be one of those two?
You know,
because I feel like huge swaths of the country hate both of them equally.
Right.
Yeah.
So then which one would be more hated? Therefore, it could be America's team. Haters will hate.
Well, I think the Yankees would be more hated. So, just because they have a longer history of being on top.
Right.
People tend to not like what's in charge.
Yeah, that makes sense. And around the world, then that's like dominance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think over there, Chris? You got that real intent look like...
I don't know. I think everybody's focused on the wrong teams to be their American team. I don't know. Have you seen the Chinese World team that played?
Oh, yeah.
They were awesome. Why aren't people following those guys? They had a pitcher that, like, threw a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, then, like, caught it off the hit with his glove.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Why aren't we following these guys? I want a Yokoshiro jersey.
That makes sense, too, because, I mean, since China owns the United States...
They will, yeah.
Yeah, they own all our debt, you know, and everything we buy comes from China, so therefore America's team should actually reside in China.
Yeah,
in Beijing, maybe.
America's team should be made in China.
Made in China.
Yeah.
Because even the jerseys that they're wearing are made in China. Huh. Well, there you go. I think America's team is exactly that. I think it's just China. That's America's team. Not the Red Sox or the Yankees. Just
the Red, what did they call it?
The Red Sox. Yeah, the red and yellow Sox.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that'd be
see, there it is. There
nice.
it is.
And that would look cool, too, with the stars and stuff. Well, there you go, Joe.
Maybe Chulo can go play for them.
Well, they pay him anything, too.
That's true.
They got the money to do it, and they got some big business guys over there that will pay anything for soccer players or any other athletes to try to build their sport natively. Okay, well, we have Tariq from Istanbul, Turkey writes, Dear Win, why would women from the United States want to run away and try to sneak through our country to get into Syria and join ISIS? Now, that's a pretty heavy question there, Tariq. I think the reason why is because our women here in the United States might be just a little bit bored with the guys over here. You know, I mean, they have the ability to pick and choose. They have the right to do whatever they want. They have the right to live out whatever dream they want, or fantasy for that matter. So why not fantasize about Jihadi John or something and run over to Syria? And of course, it is the chase, right? Guys are chasing them. The CIA is chasing them. Homeland Security is chasing them. FBI security. Then all of a sudden they land in Europe. Then the European security system is chasing them. And the Turkish Secret Service are all trying to stop them from getting into Syria. So, I mean, that's a lot of guys chasing you. What girl does not want to be chased by that many guys? It makes you feel very important and special, right?
I think they just want to chop off dudes' heads.
So revenge.
Yeah, why
Hatred?
not? I think they hate every guy. Every woman hates every man. I think that's a fair statement to say, right?
That's an ultimate feminist statement.
It's not. Yeah.
So
yeah, why not take the opportunity to, you know, make their heads roll a little bit
and do it legally and not get in trouble for it?
I don't really know if legally is the phrase, but yeah, it's like,
you know, I just want to say I am appalled at the arrogant misogyny that's going on in this room right now.
Thanks,
as though a woman would not. You're just assuming all her decisions are motivated by men. You know what? Women have minds too. They want things that aren't necessarily related to men. Maybe they just want to go be part of something. They want to, you know, have a cause and not
a bigger communal effort.
Yes. You know, to just believe in something, to make a change. You know, it could have nothing to do with dudes.
Well, you know what, Jimbo? You know what you sound like? And I applaud you for it. You sound just like Donald Trump.
Hey.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Gosh, man, thank you for showing me the error in my logic, too.
You're welcome. Now, if I hear any more of this misogyny from you two...
We're fired?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be fired off the Win Show. All right, well, we have Ano. Ano from Honolulu, Hawaii writes, Dear Win, how do you guys on the mainland like our Hawaiian pineapples and macadamia nuts?
Well, I'm going to start with this one. I think it's just like we hate living on land, and so it's our way of living out our fantasy of being where you are, is eating your nuts and your pineapples and your stuff.
Hey, you're a big nut guy.
I'm a big nut guy. I work in a warehouse. We're surrounded by nuts, so I know my nuts.
Yeah.
What's your favorite nut?
I really like, well, what am I cooking?
Ooh.
Right now, tonight, I'm making
raw?
pesto sauce, so I got pine nuts for that I'm pretty excited about. So right now, those are my favorite nuts. But probably pistachio.
Oh, yeah.
Which are not Hawaiian.
No. And we're probably, I'm sorry to say that, I don't know, most of our pistachios, our macadamia nuts and Hawaiian pineapples are probably not really Hawaiian pineapples. They're probably coming from the Philippines, and the macadamia nuts are probably coming from Brazil. I'm sorry, just because it's cheaper that way. But I do like macadamia nuts. I have to say, though, with you, Chris, my favorite nut is also the cashew and also the pistachio.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorite. What do you think?
I got cashews for you at the...
Do you?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Hook me up.
Yeah, I
Hook
will.
me up
I
with
will.
cashews.
I'll go 5-pound bag if you want it.
I go crazy on those. What do you think, Jimbo?
Well, I don't like macadamia nuts, but I will eat pineapple till my mouth hurts.
Right.
I
you eat it
can't
raw.
stop.
You just bite right into it?
Well, no, I mean, I'll take the skin off.
Oh, I thought maybe that's why your mouth would hurt.
No, whenever you just eat too much pineapple, your mouth starts to hurt. It's like sandpaper on the roof of your mouth or something.
Why is that pleasurable?
I just like pain. It's like when you floss, I like really digging the floss into my gum.
Till it bleeds?
No, not quite. Not quite. Because I have really tough gums at this point. That would take. But just really getting in there, and then your mouth for the next like half hour, it still feels like there's something in there and flossing, and you can feel your gums swell a little bit. And
so you're the type of guy that like ties your shoes too tight and puts your watch on too tight, and just because you just like that little extra discomfort.
Yeah,
the belt too tight.
Yeah, I
wonder how that translates into other facets of your life.
I don't think it's too hard to figure that out, Chris. I think you're probably on the right track already.
I saw a documentary about that last night, actually. Interesting.
So yeah, Hawaiian stuff is awesome.
Hawaiian stuff is awesome, and I love, white chocolate macadamia nuts cookies are like one of my favorite kind of cookies. And not really, to be honest with you, for the macadamia nuts, but for the white chocolate.
Yeah.
But I guess it goes hand in hand, kind of like pine nuts and pesto.
Well, yeah. I mean, pesto is pine nuts, isn't it?
Pretty much. All right. Trisha from Central City, Colorado. All right, we got someone here locally or pseudo-locally.
I used to work in Blackhawk.
Hey, this question's kind of leading that way. Trisha from Central City, Colorado writes, Dear Wynn, have you guys been to our casinos up here in the mountains of Colorado? And if so, what do you think? Well, go ahead, Chris.
I worked graveyards up in Monarch Casino, which is in Blackhawk, just on the hill from Central City. And it was depressing being there that time of day because I'm there from midnight to 8 and you're seeing people there at 4 a.m. lose $1,000 and you're seeing them come back the next day at 4 a.m. and lose $1,000. So I didn't get the fun winners. I got the depressing atmosphere. I saw the underbelly of gambling. Yep. Turns out it's not all what they say it is.
Was it a big?
You don't win every time.
Yeah. That's right. So basically, it was like a big fat underbelly. It wasn't like a skinny 6-pack belly. Was it like a big fat belly? Like
it's like a dad who has 3 kids that he doesn't love or love him back, or a wife that they don't touch each other anymore.
And runs
so
off the stereo to join ISIS.
Yeah, he just buys a 30-pack of PBR and drinks 3 every morning. That's the kind of underbelly that we're talking about here.
That's so sad.
It is sad. Yeah. It is very sad. That's why I only worked there for 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jimbo, have you been up there, and what do you think? What do you think of Trisha's City?
I haven't been up there in a couple years. I used to go play some poker tournaments every now and again.
You were pretty big into that, huh?
Yeah.
Rumor has it you actually played in the World Series of Poker out in Las Vegas. Is that correct?
Yeah, I played the main event twice.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. I even cashed the second time.
What? Like big cash?
No, min cash, but I cashed. I made money on the proposition.
Heck yeah.
But casinos anywhere are just they're incredibly depressing.
Yeah.
All hours of the day, just the robotic old people that just sit there and smoke and just feed coins into a slot machine.
That's called a slot hog, by the way.
A slot hog?
Slot hog.
Oh.
Well, They just sit there. Usually on the 1st and the 15th when they get their Social Security checks and stuff, they then go straight to the casino and hit those machines. Cigarettes and all.
Can I say I think we should all go slot hogging one night?
No, it's not a fun thing, Jim. It's something like, all right, guys, let's go spend money that we should be spending on, like, ability to sustain life. Nope. Let's go lose it all.
And then wake up with the next morning with a lot of regret for going slot hogging, huh?
Yeah.
When I was young, though, when I first turned 21, I thought it was so cool because there was like 5 nights in a row when I got off work at like 2:30. I would go up with my friends at like 3 a.m. in the morning. So we'd bring our own beer, and we thought we were so awesome. But we were the only young people there, and I never understood why. Now I know.
Yeah. Well, Tricia, I'm sorry we don't have the most positive things to say about what
I'm sure
goes on.
you're lovely.
And I'm sure Central City is beautiful as well. I mean,
It is beautiful.
It's not far from the studio, actually. About 30 minutes, you'd say, from here, right?
Sure.
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Ambitious 30 minutes, but like, it's a fast 30 minutes.
We can make it there in 30.
Yeah.
30 to an hour.
I'll give you 45.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I appreciate that, Tricia. Thanks for all the questions. And we have one more little bit of inspiration to get you through the rest of the week, known as Horoscope Corner.
Love, fortune, status. Let us do your astrological chart. Horoscope Corner on World Improv Network.
Hey there, Scorpio. Do you want to score some peas, yo? Well, then the best way to do that is to go to the World Improv Network YouTube channel. Subscribe to that channel, like some videos, check out at World Improv Net on Twitter. You can send us suggestions, follow up on all the stuff that we're doing. Check us out on iTunes at World, or at the World Improv Network on iTunes. Subscribe to the podcast, leave a review, download some old episodes, check those out, or check out the World Improv Network Facebook group and like that one. And if if you do that, then it's going to be raining peas in your hood, yo.
Thanks for listening to Win on KZKO. Don't forget to interact with the cast by sending your suggestions for each segment throughout the week by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, Twitter at World Improv Net, or the Win KZKO blog. See you next week.